Millions of people feel it the moment they see a photo of open water with nothing below them. Their heart races, their chest tightens, and they can't explain exactly why. This feeling has a name: thalassophobia, the fear of deep, vast bodies of water. But this isn't really a fear of water itself. It's a fear of what might be hiding underneath it. The ocean covers about 70% of Earth's surface. Yet humans have explored less than 20% of it. That means most of our planet remains a total mystery to us. Scientists have mapped the surface of Mars in more detail than our own ocean floor. So why does something so unexplored make our hearts pound? To understand that, we have to go back millions of years. Our earliest ancestors did not evolve in the ocean. They evolved on land, near rivers, lakes, and shorelines. For them, water was useful, but also dangerous. Predators could hide beneath the surface, completely invisible. A crocodile, a shark, or a large fish could strike without warning. Humans who felt cautious near deep water were more likely to survive. Humans who felt nothing were more likely to become someone's meal. Over thousands of generations, caution turned into instinct. That instinct is still wired into our brains today. This is why thalassophobia isn't really irrational at all. It's an ancient survival mechanism, just firing in the wrong century. Now let's talk about what actually triggers this fear. The first trigger is darkness. Sunlight only reaches about 200 meters into the ocean. Below that depth, it is permanent, total darkness. Our brains hate not being able to see potential threats. The second trigger is scale. The ocean is so large that a human feels microscopic inside it. There are no walls, no floor in sight, no reference points at all. This sense of endless nothing activates deep anxiety in most people. The third trigger is the unknown. We don't know what's down there, and our brains fill the silence with worst-case scenarios. Now imagine combining darkness, scale, and mystery all at once. That combination is exactly what deep ocean footage captures. Let's look at some of the creatures that make this fear worse. The anglerfish lives in complete darkness, luring prey with a glowing lure. Giant squids can grow over 12 meters long and were myths for centuries. Even today, most giant squid sightings come from dead bodies washed ashore. The colossal squid has eyes the size of dinner plates. These are not monsters from fiction. They are real animals living right now. And most of them, humans will never actually encounter. But it's not just creatures that fuel this fear. Real historical events have shaped how we see the deep ocean. In 1945, the USS Indianapolis was sunk by a submarine in the Pacific. Nearly 900 sailors were left floating in open water for days. Sharks began circling almost immediately. It remains one of the deadliest shark-related incidents in history. Stories like this became part of our collective fear of the sea. Shipwrecks add another layer to this fear. There are an estimated 3 million shipwrecks scattered across ocean floors. Most have never been found or explored. Somewhere down there, human history is quietly rotting in the dark. Now, here's an interesting question. Why do some people feel this fear intensely, while others feel nothing at all? Part of the answer is exposure. People who grew up near open water often develop a different relationship with it. Another part is personality. People higher in anxiety sensitivity report stronger reactions. And part of it is simply imagination. The more vividly someone can picture what's down there, the stronger the fear becomes. This is also why photography and film have made thalassophobia more common recently. A century ago, few people ever saw real footage of the deep ocean. Today, a single video can reach millions of viewers in hours. Every time a diver films open water with nothing visible below, the algorithm spreads that fear further. In a strange way, the internet has trained more brains to feel this fear than evolution ever did. So is thalassophobia something you have to just live with? Not necessarily. Psychologists treat it similarly to other specific phobias. Over time, the exposure increases, from photos to videos to real water. Gradual exposure therapy is one of the most effective methods. It starts small, looking at calm ocean photos without panic. Understanding the why behind the fear also helps reduce its power. When your brain understands this is an old survival alarm, not a real threat, it can relax faster. Breathing techniques and grounding exercises are also commonly used during panic moments. For most people, Thalassophobia doesn't need to be cured completely. Managed well, it becomes something you can live around, not something that controls you. So the next time you feel that chill looking at a photo of open water, remember, it's not weakness, and it's not irrational. It's a very old alarm system, built by millions of years of evolution. It's your ancestors' way of saying, be careful, even when you're safely on dry land. The ocean will always keep most of its secrets to itself. And maybe that mystery is exactly why it still fascinates and terrifies us at the same time.